a 600-year-old time capsule raised from the seabed of the Øresund Strait. Researchers from the Viking Ship Museum in Roskilde, Denmark, have made a discovery off the coast of Copenhagen. The remains of a ship that sank 600 years ago have been found and raised. At present, it is the largest medieval vessel ever discovered. It could carry up to 300 tons of cargo. Remarkably, not only structural elements of the ship have been preserved, but also everyday items belonging to the crew. For 600 years, the sea seems to have sealed them like a time capsule. The ship, named SV Legate II, lay for 6 centuries at a depth of 13 meters in the Øresund Strait. Experts noted that it was a medieval counterpart of the modern giant cargo vessel Mrs. To study SV Legate II, researchers carried out 289 dives over more than 2.5 years. Archaeologists examined the hull, which was astonishingly well preserved from keel to deck, an exceptional rarity for medieval ships, which are usually found only as fragments in coastal waters. Divers also discovered the remains of structures that provided shelter for the crew, an unprecedented design for a 15th century vessel. Personal belongings of the sailors were found as well, including a comb, a cooking pot, a wooden tray, and shoes. Ships like SV Legate II were very popular in Northern Europe during the Middle Ages because they could travel long distances with a minimal crew. Unlike earlier vessels that transported luxury goods in small quantities, these ships carried timber, stones, and food supplies. SV Legate II was built using planks brought from Poland, while its frame was made from Dutch timber, highlighting the connections between these regions. The vessel was about 28 meters long, 9 meters wide, and 6 meters high. Interestingly, it was built quite quickly and not particularly well. Archaeologists noted that some planks cracked during construction. This is explained by the fact that such ships paid for themselves after just 1 or 2 voyages, so durability was not the top priority. Another noteworthy discovery was a stone galley on board, which allowed hot meals to be prepared for the crew while at sea. The remains of SV Legate II will be conserved at the National Museum in Brede. Meanwhile, the Viking Ship Museum in Roskilde has already opened a special exhibition dedicated to maritime archaeology and the discovered ship. The entire recovery operation, including the lifting of the keel, was documented in the television series The Secret in the Depths.